Hello, everyone. The journey of love sometimes does not depend on age, but on how we connect and understand each other. However, there is a noteworthy truth. Some unintentional behaviors of older men can make them lose their attraction in the eyes of younger women. Things that seem small but create distance, even make them be judged as unattractive or even weird. So what makes a mature man with full experience and courage fall into these awkward situations? What mistakes put the relationship at risk of breaking down just because of a few inappropriate actions? Those are the questions we will answer in today's video. We will explore 4 common mistakes that older men often make when trying to build relationships with younger women. These are not just small mistakes, but things that can greatly affect the emotional connection between the two. If you are in a relationship with an age gap, what this video is about, we're simply interested in building a lasting relationship. This is the content for you. This journey is not about criticism, but about helping you become the best version of yourself. Because true attraction is not about age, but about how you behave, how you make your partner feel comfortable and safe. Today's advice will help you recognize areas for improvement, avoid inappropriate behavior, and instead build relationships based on understanding, respect, and sincerity. Come along and explore. If you have ever wondered how to connect with younger women while still maintaining your confidence and charm, this video is the answer you have been looking for. Don't miss the opportunity to upgrade yourself and build a meaningful relationship. Let's get started. 1. Trying too hard to look young when effort becomes a problem. Imagine trying too hard to look young, an older man trying to imitate the style of younger people just to impress, wearing clothes that are too trendy, using slang words like lit or no cap, or participating in trends that they don't really understand. This may be noticeable at first, but the forced, unnatural feeling will quickly overshadow all the effort. Instead of being attractive, they lose the authenticity that young women value so much in a mature man. Women are not attracted to the act of trying to look younger, but to the competence and maturity values that only come with years of experience. When you try to be someone else, it not only reduces your natural appeal, but also creates a feeling of distress. Young women are sensitive to these things, and inauthenticity is easily detected. Remember, true attraction is not about what you wear, what you say, or how. Be yourself much. You know about current trends. It is about how proud you are of who you are and all that you have been through and achieved. Maturity, poise, and life experience are irreplaceable, and they are what make you unique and attractive. Be yourself. Focus on the values that age brings: wisdom, confidence, and the ability to see life in a deeper way. When you show this, you are not only attractive, but you also create admiration and a sense of security for those around you. Instead of trying to run after things that are not yours, use your own demeanor and courage to highlight who you really are. And finally, remember, young women are not looking for a man who is like them. They are attracted to a man who knows how to appreciate himself and live true to his values. That is the key to creating timeless appeal without having to change or irritate anyone too. Acting like a daddy. Acting like a daddy mistake that makes relationships distant. Nothing makes a young woman feel more uncomfortable than when you unintentionally treat her like a child in need of guidance. Actions like giving unsolicited advice, trying to control her decisions, or being overly protective may come from good intentions, but sometimes that concern makes her feel suffocated, even taken for granted. Young women are not looking for a man to play the role of a father figure in a relationship. They made a companion, someone who can share, listen, and respect their opinions as an equal. When you turn a relationship into a series of life lessons, you not only inadvertently dull her independence, but also create emotional distance. Your experience and life experience are certainly valuable, but learn to use them at the right time and place. Someone who can share, don't jump in every time she shares a problem or plan unless she really asks. Let her freely express herself, make her own decisions, and learn from her own experiences. That freedom not only helps them grow, but also shows that you respect and trust their abilities. A sustainable relationship is always built on a foundation of equality and mutual respect. When you put yourself in the position of a listener and supporter instead of a controller, you not only create space for both of you to grow, but also make the relationship closer. Remember, young women are attracted to men who make them feel secure, but not in an imposing way. They made a companion, not a father. Sometimes just by trusting and respecting them, they will voluntarily share more love, more. The right course of AC action is not to be controlling or bringing up the age gap, overprotective, but to be present when needed, to step back when appropriate, and to always be there to support, with respect and understanding only when you treat them as an equal. Can you truly build a relationship based on deep connection and genuine love? 3. Bringing up the age gap over and over when numbers become a barrier. Age in a relationship can be an interesting, even special element, but constantly bringing up this difference not only makes it unnatural, but also makes the relationship tense. Statements like, "I'm too old to understand that," or "your generation is so different from mine," not only highlight the gap between the two of you, but also unintentionally emphasize differences. Instead of seeking connection, young women do not enter a relationship to be constantly reminded that they belong to a different generation. They crave focus on commonalities, and moments that the two of you can share together, regardless of the age gap. When you focus too much on the number difference, you not only make them feel isolated, but also unintentionally reveal your own lack of confidence. Instead of focusing on differences, look for values that you both can relate to. Explore common interests, from favorite books or movies to exciting trips. These are the things that create a natural connection, blurring the lines that age tries to set. Think of the relationship as an opportunity to learn and experience. You can bring her maturity and experience while she brings you freshness and energy. It's not an opposition, but a perfect complement. If both know how to get along, don't let age dominate every conversation. Instead, let the relationship develop naturally based on rushing the move. Respect and understanding when you focus on building a connection from commonalities rather than obsessing over differences. You not only make her feel valued, but also create a deep and lasting relationship. Remember, it's not the age gap that matters, it's how you feel about each other, and when you stop looking at the numbers, you'll see that your relationship has no real boundaries. 4. Rushing the move when haste becomes a roadblock in the journey to conquer love. One of the biggest mistakes that older men often make is rushing into a physical relationship. Confidence and assertiveness can be attractive qualities, but when you appear too hasty, it can easily make younger women feel pressured and uncomfortable. Women, regardless of age, want to feel appreciated by the other person. Emotional connection, they do not only want to be recognized for their appearance, but also crave to be loved and understood for who they are on the inside. When you focus too much on physical progress and ignore emotional connection, you not only lose the opportunity to build a meaningful relationship, but also make her feel taken for granted. Take the time to understand her. A lasting relationship always starts with a spiritual connection, honest conversations, shared moments, and the sense of security you bring. Don't let haste be a barrier that destroys your chances. Instead, take it slow. Let the relationship develop naturally based on trust and mutual respect. True attraction is not about how fast you go, but how you make her feel when you are with her. When you take the time to build a strong emotional foundation, you not only make her feel valued, but also create a deep connection where you can understand and appreciate each other. Be patient, show her that you care about her, beyond her appearance, but also love her for who she is. That is how you prove that this relationship is not just a passing fancy, but a meaningful journey that you can both explore together. Don't let rushing things ruin your chances of building a memorable relationship. Be patient, because true love takes time to blossom. When you respect the natural rhythm of the relationship, you not only avoid unnecessary misunderstandings, but you also create a lasting connection where she feels safe and loved the way she deserves. The appeal of an older man is not in trying to be young, but in the way he confidently presents himself. It is the calmness, the bravery, and the mature demeanor elements that time and life experience have inculcated. It is this confidence, when expressed sincerely, that becomes a natural conclusion attraction without any ostentation. When you avoid behaviors that can overshadow your self-worth, you not only become more attractive, but also create the foundation for a lasting relationship. A relationship based on respect and understanding not only brings attachment, but also helps both of you grow. It is where you and your woman can share, sympathize, and find joy in the little things in life. Always remember what makes you special. is not how you try to change to please someone, but how you love and cherish yourself. True attraction comes from living up to your values, from maturity, and the way you bring a sense of security to those around you. If you find this video valuable, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. That will not only help you not miss the next interesting content, but also be a great source of motivation for us to continue bringing you more meaningful shares. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section. We always appreciate your opinions and look forward to exploring more interesting aspects of age gap relationships with you. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Hopefully what we shared today will help you better understand yourself and how to build a meaningful relationship. See you in the next video, where we will continue our journey of discovering love, understanding, and the value of deep relationships. Wish you always confident, happy, and shine in your own way.